I was looking at this all along, and I just went right by it like 20 times because it was right next to Zev Scalamore's very silly Valentine's arc. Mender Silas, Trading Places, based on the comic book series, the second run. And it's kind of a neat story arc, but really the meat of it is the last mission, which is just a blast. So we're going to get in here and we're going to do that. It might be hard for you to believe there was a time when Lord Recluse stood on the precipice of taking over Paragon City. As is so often the case, he and his patrons failed in their mission due to the supposed heroes of your time. There arose a pronunciamento to you. One who is not so terrified of the taboo that perhaps Recluse should have succeeded. Not just for his gains or even all the rogue isles, no. It's bigger than that. For mankind to survive the coming storm, Recluse must rule the world. Help Recluse take over Paragon City. Seems like a bad idea. Send you back in time, insert you into the Arachnos, and guide you through it all. The goal is to make sure Lord Recluse succeeds this time. The first step for you is to track down the Mendacious Man. Who could the Mendacious Man be? It couldn't possibly be Manticore, could it? Let's toggle back up. So a bunch of longbow out here. Really seen the Mendacious Man. If you were a Mendacious Man, where would you be? You guys killed my widow. How dare you? I see we haven't actually gone back in time because we have the longbow with robots. Manticore, I see you brought help. Sorry. Give me a hand here. Okay, there we go. We got this, man. It's so Jover from His Liberty. Man, she just, oh, she popped her tier 9, didn't she? Lame. So lame. If she hadn't, we'd already have beaten her up. Escort Manticore to Arachnos. Alright, well, let's go, buddy. Tabez, take me to your leader. Come on, this way, buddy. You get stuck? Nope, he just decided to aggro people. Actually, you know how I said this was a good story? I lied. There's just not enough. Like, they spent 3 issues of the comic on this. It is not enough. Because the comic just, it asks you to believe that, you know, we do things like, oh, I don't know, kidnap Sister Psyche and torture her, and he's cool with that. It's a little out there, man. But I like the story arc just fine because of the last mission. Sounds like there's ambushes after us from, like, text pop-ups and stuff, but whatevs. Alright, mission 1 done. We have helped the, quote, mendacious man. Got that going for us. Well done, Tabez. Are you wondering why you aren't seeing the changes in the time stream? What? Not yet. I, however, can. You're a rock rising out of the stream with all the possibility flowing out of around you. Okay. You don't have to hide your thoughts from me. I can see them all over your face. You don't believe Manticore returned against his kind very well. I have just a place for you to go next. We'll see who Manticore is willing to become. Are you interested in seeing his transformation? Recluse made a proposal. Take out Sister Psyche. If you have difficulty believing Manticore returned on his own, you'll likely find this even harder to believe. So go back in time and see what this man who claims to be a hero did. And tell me, is the actions or the intention behind them that makes us heroes or villains? Ooh, deep! So deep. So she's mind controlling the whole Arachnos base, so theoretically we could fight our way through all this stuff. And I guess since we got Manticore here with us now, we will. That's Manticore in the corner. That's Manticore losing his religion. Weird. This song just keeps happening. Zomble attacking Capal Diablo. No, not the Zombles. I'm getting tired of leading Manticore through here. In the Manticore. Hey, hey! I can't believe you'd say that. That's not true. I totally can't believe you'd say that, but I can't believe you'd say that. Must attack Tabez. If I remember from the comics, they like kidnap her from her house or something. It's not like from an arachno base. I'm just looking at Ninja Weasel's just comment, and I can't believe he'd say that. And I can't believe that I pinned it for 5 minutes. Well done, you've captured Sister Psyche. Now Lord Recluse will use her to power his Jade Spider. This will of course kill her. Yeah, I'm sure you're too worried about. However, her death may well be what saves the world. I apologize if you find this mission morally ambiguous. Before you leave, I want you to be aware of my gratitude. Time has come. Recluse made his Assault and Siren's call. From there, he will sweep across Paragon. Yes! And the world. Yes! My hypothesis is true. He will succeed in his success. He will eventually save the world from annihilation. Siren's call will be the staging ground for the Arachnos assault. Let's go there and aid Lord Recluse's army. There'll be many trying to stop you, but you must succeed. So if you ever want to get the Hero Slayer badge, this is the story arc to do it. So all the dudes you fight in this count. Well, not the regular longbow, but like all the bosses. Plus, Infernal's demons count. You know, I ain't even gonna worry about those two. We're just gonna go. If they catch up, great. If they don't, great. Once we beat up enough of the longbow, we'll start getting dudes trying to take us out. So we just need to keep beating up these longbow spawns. Should be some over here on the beach. Well, beach such as it is, I don't know that it's very beachy, really. Is it Synapse that shows up first? Synapse actually shows up twice during this mess. It's fantastic, by the way. Oh, it was Synapse that shows up first. Great. Looks like I got here just in time to think I was going to take the day off. The hero side version of this arc, too, is also pretty great, because you end up plowing through all the Arachnos villains before it's over. Which is a lot of fun. I don't think this guy's got much of a chance left. What do you think? Okay. There she is. There's some longbow. Let's take out these longbow that are back here. And we've already beat her up once in this story arc. You'd think she'd have like learned her lesson or something. Dude in the looking for group chat advertising for Granville paper missions. Great name. Blitzkrieg Kaiser. Very evil. Normally I just fight them one at a time, but I just want to see if I can make multiple spawn. What happens if I keep beating up longbow? Look, there's some more over here. Let's take these nerds out. Let's go. Now we could lure them all out to the Jade Spider and let the Jade Spider do some work for us. Just kind of like having Black Scorpion and Ghost Widow around. Like it doesn't seem necessary for what we're trying to do. Yeah, I see you, nerds. Rick Dropship Patrol beginning and Rick Warzone. Is there a mothership raid going? This isolated little beach looks like a nice plot of land to fight on. Okay, Minx has Elude running, I guess. Not trying to miss Liberty for the moment. Okay, Minx is out of the picture. She's just kind of tough. Make this a little quicker. Let's get some extra DPS out here. Come on, Miss Liberty. Just stop. Where's Infernal at? Well, I guess we'll find out, right? Because he's going to come to us. Hello? I say, does anybody here speak English? Oh, Malaise is coming out too. Boy, that really dates this, doesn't it? So each of Infernal's little demon dudes here counts as a hero for Hero Slayer, which is great. There's Malaise. I don't think Malaise's summons do, though. Like his Dark Servant over there. I totally... Well, I guess it's a Phantasm. I don't think he counts. Hey, welcome back, XLG. Okay, we got Numina. Sup, Numi? As we just fight through the burning remnants of the city. Citadel, there he is. Logic is flawed. Don't you ever people feel bad the most? Malaise. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get canceled by Malaysians for that one. I didn't. That's not my thought. That's XLG's thought. You need to cancel him. He's Canadian. He'll apologize profusely for his Canadian crimes. Positron says it's time for the professionals. I guess that's him. He's back. Look at that. I love that. I'm back. What'd I miss? That's so much fun. He's got a great look too. I appreciate his speedster look, man. A little bit of like shoulder pads and stuff, kind of find a little visual breakup. Otherwise, he looks like sleek and cool. Well, I guess I'm the strongest radiation guy here. I don't think his big lightning shot worked, do you? You can tell your boss, it was all a lie! Well, that seems like a waste, XLG, but you know, you do you, I guess. If you're into that whole sacrificing animals to Roman gods thing. Kind of weird for a Canadian. I don't need to be psychic to see how this is going to play out, she says. Maybe not, but it can sure help. Almost done. You're almost done here. Who will die? And now the two most powerful members of the Freedom Phalanx versus me. Who will win? I don't know why you're spelling things wrong for no reason, XLG. You clearly heard me. I'm starting to think I might win this. Yeah, I'm starting to think I might just win. That's right, the Freeform Phalanx with a PH at the Freeform. Makes total sense. Okay, there he goes with his tier 9. Work on Sister Psyche a little bit. While he rages with the power of Zeus. Despite all his rage, he's still just a man in a cape. That doesn't rhyme. But it could have. We had to try it. Had to try it. That's the sound of the lightning right there you just heard. Chow! I mean, yeah, we all sat around, like, phones were built into couches and chairs and stuff, so you would just sit down and accidentally call somebody. It's true. And one time I accidentally called Mikhail Gorbachev. I didn't even know you could do that, but I did. was all like, Moshi Moshi. And I'm like, hi, who is this? And he was like, this is Mikhail Gorbachev, you know, with the birthmark. And we had a great time after that. We went out for ice cream. Then I watched him fight zombies, but I did not have any zombies to fight. He took care of them all. This is Gorbachev. Gorbachev. Like that. Yes, clearly XLG. That's why it's 911. Plus, the British, they don't have as many numbers. Like, I don't know, you're thinking, what does that mean? Look, they don't know how to press the 1 key, alright? It's a true fact. You can Wikipedia this. We're wearing him down despite the fact that he's got like 95% damage resist or something. This is how every fight with Statesman goes. Like, this is one of the reasons I don't like tier 9s on enemies. Like, it just doesn't feel like we're making any progress. I mean, we are. Oh, good. His tier 9 finally dropped. Like, 5 minutes of this fight was just Statesman's tier 9. We have now helped Lord Recluse conquer the world once again. He managed to alter the timeline to get so that Lord Recluse overtook Siren's Call. There we go. From there, he'll be able to siege Paragon City. There will be resistance, of course. But all the major powers have been taken out thanks to you. The causality curve should catch up to our own time like a wave. I must tell you, do not expect a tsunami to wash across us. Too many other factors from then to now that could push the time back to when it was. Time is a difficult thing to change, often taking numerous alterations to make even a minor adjustment in the future. That's why I have chosen to bring Ouroboros here rather than somewhere else. Somewhen else. Lazarus and I have determined that this is the strongest temporal node, potential for the greatest alterations. With everything, only time will tell. And that is Trading Places, the villain side version with Mender Silas. Oh, we could have just actually done his mission straight up instead of him telling us off like the other contacts? Because she told me off. He's all like, get out of here, you little troglodyte. He's all, I can't help you, because they like moved him to be regular story arcs instead of task forces like they had been. You had someone that got into wrestling because they had a crush on Rhea Ripley. Okay, I mean, good for them, I guess. Alright, well, good stuff, man. We have successfully triumphed once more over evil or something like that.